And then on the 21st, I talked about wrapping presents. I spent a good couple of hours one night just wrapping presents. I actually started Grey's Anatomy from the very beginning because I watched it ages ago and then I stopped somewhere, but I don't know where, and I know there's a bunch more seasons that I haven't seen yet, and it was years ago, so I decided to start watching it again. And so I sat and watched Grey's Anatomy, and I wrapped presents while my my cat Sweetie laid by the Christmas tree waiting for me to put presents there. So that was a fun night. Then, okay, so this page is kind of a silly page, but what I did was for Brian's birthday, we don't really buy birthday paper because we don't use that much of it. So what I did was I took Christmas wrapping paper and I flipped it over, and then I decorated it and drew all over it and stamped happy birthday or whatever. And then I just wrapped his presents all in that. And what was really funny was I wrapped them all up in this paper, put it inside of a box, closed the box up, and wrapped that box, but I forgot to flip it over, and I used that Christmas paper on the outside. So it's kind of funny. So I just documented that. Then this one talks about a special gift that I bought for someone, which was I got Brian a Fitbit this year. I like this page. Again, the black, the red, the blue, or the blue greens. I like those colors together. Then this is the start of Christmas Eve. So these are just pictures of my family, just pictures we took that night. And I did duplicate the numbers, so there are 24s there, 24s there. I think I did it again. Maybe not. But, so just pictures of that night. And then these were more pictures that I took at home, but it happened on the 24th, so this was me getting a gift. And then this was something that came in my Snapchat. This was Molly getting her bone out of her stocking. And then this was the start of the 25th. And I used this, which was a wood veneer piece that I believe I got in my Scraptastic stocking stuffer kit last year. Just kind of a picture of the living room and how it was set up that night for us to kind of watch movies and stuff. This was the movie we watched, was Elf. A lot of times what we do, or what we've been starting a tradition of. So one of the things that we started a tradition of for Christmas Day is having my son and his girlfriend at the house for dinner. And we have dinner, we watch a Christmas movie. We've done that the last couple years. And we open presents. So this year the movie we watched was Elf. And then this is just all of us kind of opening presents. We took more pictures and I just put a few of them in here. And this is always one of my most favorite pages that I do every year. We have a lot of fun writing the to and from on the tags for the gifts. And so what I do is this year we saved every one of them, and then I just go through and pick the ones that are kind of funny. Or that I really like or whatever. But this year we had so many that were cute that I was able to make like 2 pages worth of it. So it's really funny. So like, I don't know, like there's one that just says from Ashley to Steven, to Mom from Steven and Ashley. Here's one of our to Steven from Santa. And then there's lots of like inside jokes on them, but like this one, Brian says, your lips from Santa, and it was literally a pack of chapstick that I had asked for. Just cute stuff. So I love that page. So that was page 26. Excuse me. I'm really dry from talking so much. Another thing that's really fun that usually, well, we all have done it in the past, but I almost get something like this from Brian every year. And it is like pictures or little things that he prints out or creates on the computer that is about my gifts. So like he got me the One Little Word, the little mini kit, which had the stamp set and some divider, tab dividers for your album. And it's like one for each month of the year. And then it got me some Instax film. And these were ones that hadn't arrived yet. So he, you know, wrapped it up and put it in my stocking or whatever it was. And this one is 28, and this is just pictures. We were off this week, so I took pictures of like watching the animals kind of sleep and snuggle together. And then like here's me and Brian. We got nice little blankets from his mom for Christmas, and so we were both snuggled up on the couch with them. And here's Molly and Runa together, and Molly on her new bed, and Sweetie in the basket, and here's Runa snuggling with our blankets. So I was just kind of talking about the comforts of home. Sorry, I feel like I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot now because I'm getting so dry. The 29th, we played games, so we did Wii games that day. This is another one of those wood veneers that I got from, I believe, from Scraptastic last year. And I was so excited because I was beating Brian in bowling, and I never beat him in bowling. And then on the 30th, we did this a couple of days. I don't remember how many days we did it, but we played Trouble. It's another thing that we really like to do at this time of year is just we play Trouble. I don't know why Trouble, we just do. It's just a game that we like to play. So I took pictures of that. And then this is one of the things I talked about in one of my previous videos. Was I really like to do like a year in review page, and this one ended up being a little bit longer, but that's fine. And I love doing them because I love reading them, like, you know, the next year or a couple years later. It's just so interesting, the things that stand out to you, you know, to just stand out, that you don't, you think the year goes so fast, but then when you actually sit down to go, oh yeah, this was a highlight, or that happened, it's so nice to just kind of pull those things out and just document them all in one little story. So I like doing that. And then this is the first, which you can barely see the number, but it's there. And what I did was I just documented what my one little word is going to be for this year. Originally I was going to do the word adventure, but I made some conscious decisions that that probably wasn't the best thing for me to do this year. And so I picked the word choose. And the other thing that I did this year was I put the Christmas cards that I got in the mail. I was adding, or not in the mail, but just like from different people, and I still have some more to add in here, but I was putting those in, I feel like I'm missing a page. But anyways, I was putting them in my album. I'm totally missing a page, I think. So here's my struggle now. So I went through day 1 of January, and normally I do into the first week of January, but this is totally full. And it's already getting a little difficult to close the album, and you can see it's kind of bulging there. And I don't even have that many things that are really thick in here. It's just too many page protectors. So I decided to go ahead and stop. I wasn't going to keep going, you know, when I didn't have a lot of stuff that was going on anyways. But I think next year I need to really consider what kind of book that I'm going to use, because I really like these. These are the Becky Higgins Project Life 6x8 albums, and I like it, but it's just not big enough. Sorry. One of the, in 2013 I used the, I think this is a Studio Calico one, and it holds way more. Like this is bigger, you know. So I don't know if, oh wow, that's really close. You know, it's like what, an inch bigger maybe? So I don't know if I need to look into doing another one of these, because I still have tons of page protectors back there. So I mean, I could have done a lot more in this book. But anyways, that was about the only thing that was frustrating for me. Was I was like, okay, I can't fit everything in here. that I want to do, but I'm really happy that it's, you know, it's basically done. I need to do the front page like I talked about, and then just kind of clean up the back. Like these are all the a bunch of the numbers that I didn't use or had duplicates of. I'll get rid of those or use them for something else. And then I know I have some more cards that I need to put in here. And I might even add some receipts or something like that, and add the stuff to my list page, wherever that went. So yeah, I feel like I'm done. Just for those few things that I have left to do. But and I'm not gonna decorate the front or anything like that. I might do one of the little tags that come off that show, you know, what this is for. But basically I have my Christmas albums all in the same spot, and so it's not a big deal. I might just want to label the year or something. But so anyways, I really hope that you guys had a great excuse me, a great December. And if you were doing December daily, I hope that you know, you are making some progress with it or feeling really good about where you're at with it. I know sometimes it's one of those things that, you know, we tend to stress out about, and, you know, just have fun with it, enjoy it, and whatever you do document is more than you would have if you didn't do it at all. So, you know, appreciate that. So, I'm hoping to be back with some videos soon that are just my regular 12x12 regular scrapbooking. We'll see how that goes, but for now I am done with my December daily. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.